What's up, guys? Today's video is sponsored by my friends at Audible. Audible, thank you for sponsoring this video.
Oh my God! Oh! Every day.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Oh, I hope that you're all doing well, crushing it in all of your respective sports. It's about a little after 5 a.m. right now. So today is one of those days that some people would consider extremely grueling because today is an over distance day. I believe that he's into me. Gotta warm up the vocal pipes, you know what I'm saying? I know what you're thinking. Cody, what is an over distance day? Well, I'm glad you asked. It is exactly what you think it is. Just swimming lots of volume in one day. In terms of swimming volume, it is definitely the longest day of the week. I'm not sure exactly how far we're going this morning, how far we're shooting for, but I know tonight at least 8,000. And it's a long course right now. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and take a wild guess. And guess that most people aren't as psyched to be here for a nice early morning long course swim. I don't understand most people. 5 minutes to go time. Not a single conversation is taking place on this pool deck, except for me and this GoPro. Getting a lot of dirty looks right now. Oh no, you couldn't sleep?
When I was like
Caffeine?
bonkers yesterday.
Yeah. She took a lot of caffeine. Sometimes that backfires. Gotta be careful. So Annie's ready for the day as well. Super good mood, Annie. If there's one person I can always count on to be in just as good of a mood as me, I can't even speak, it's Ray. This guy is always ready to go. I respect that. You realize that, like, you're not a grumpy guy, like, even a little bit.
I pretty much leap out of bed, brew myself a blonde cup of Starbucks coffee, and I'm good to go. But morning practice is an opportunity. All those people sleeping in their warm bed, missing out.
Losing as we speak.
Yes.
All in by the 45.
40 seconds to go time.
You feel that freezing cold water, Yusuf? You earned that water. You earned that feeling. I don't know about you, but I feel like that practice went by pretty fast.
I definitely felt taken advantage of. I don't believe it.
Now that we're fully recovered and prepared for tonight's real distance practice, I'm gonna go get worked on by John. He's probably gonna kick my butt.
Probably.
John, killing my leg right now. Oh God. So painful.
You're sweating.
I know, dude, I'm sweating so bad. I'm just like, keep it together, man. Come on. Oh, I feel like a new man, John. I'm gonna swim so fast tonight. We're back, ready to swim super fast in this ridiculously long distance practice. Oh, baby. It's an awful lot of swimming. You guys know the offer always stands. If you want to come do the distance set with me, you're welcome to. A nice 7,500 yards.
Golden
You ready to
content.
do some sweet distance swimming this afternoon?
That's all I do.
Oh, Blake P, the distance swimmer.
Actually, I think we can do lower.
You know,
I just gave you some gold.
if I'm gonna keep you in the videos, you gotta do something cooler than just be around. Dang it, Blake.
Hey!
I am super excited to get these yards in. Woo.
All right, Noelle, do it. She's in. So Bailey has this tradition where every day she jumps into the pool and belly flops. And today she's gonna live up to the hype.
Good one or
Really good belly flop. Really good belly flop. Bailey. Do it for Canada, Bailey. She's Canadian. Do it.
Oh my God! Oh! Every day. It never gets old. It never gets old. She's been doing it for years. I don't even know why. You did a great job. Oh God, every day. Why? So today we will be severely testing out our aerobic fitness by doing this set on a relatively tight interval while trying to maintain a good threshold red pace. That's what we call red. It's gonna be super painful. Basically just try to be really uncomfortable for a long period of time. Get you going. I'm gonna go out on a limb and just guess that this is one of a lot of people's least favorite kind of practices. Which means it's probably really good and everyone needs to do it, but a lot of times when you hate doing something, you probably need to do it. I'm in a lane with true distance swimmers, like real straight up milers. I don't even know what I'm doing over here, but... Where's Blake B? I thought he's supposed to be here.
Oh no, he's the reason we lost Blake.
Is Blake not here? We're gonna have to do the set for Blake. We're gonna do it for Blake. Blake, we miss you already. Back when I was in high school, I had to do every event at least once a season. And I did the mile, I think my sophomore year, maybe the last time I ever swam it. I think when I'm done trying to make the Olympics, I'm gonna like legit do a mile and see what I can do. One day in the future, probably distant future, I will do the mile again in a legit meet and see what happens. But not anytime soon. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, we finished. It basically turned into Don't Get Lapped by Marwan and Mikey, who went 141 and 144 respectively. Meanwhile, Cassie and I threw down some good times, just not that fast.
Not that fast.
But it was a glorious distance set. Yeah, we were champions today. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah. That's a wrap on this afternoon. Jack F dove in 19.6:53 today. It's pretty fast. He's doing pretty good.
And this guy's still kicking ass, so.
Just doing distance stuff.
Woo! Well, a good day of training down. Almost 15,000 yards of swimming today. Well, technically it's not all yards because this morning was long course, so yards and meters, you know, well, whatever. That's irrelevant. We got stuff done today. And now I would like to thank today's sponsor, the sponsor of this video, my friends at Audible. I love Audible. I love listening to audiobooks. I'm listening to 2 right now. You guys have obviously heard of Audible before. Just my camera. It's an Amazon company, so they have thousands and thousands of different audiobooks. They've also got podcasts and all kinds of cool stuff to listen to. But right now in my car, I really do 2 things when I'm driving in my car. I either listen to music on my way to the pool to try and like pump myself up, or when I'm driving home from the pool or like driving around town during the day or whatever, trying to like stay mellow and stay calm. And I love podcasts and I love listening to audiobooks. And right now I'm currently rereading and re-listening to Ready Player One. You guys know how much I loved the movie. I saw the movie first and I was like, this is just so good that I have to listen to the book. I mean, it's just like a wet dream for a nerd like me where it's a digital world where you can become anything that you want and you're trying to take down, I mean, anyway, I'm not gonna go into the details, but I'm really loving and enjoying rereading and listening to Ready Player One again. That's another cool thing. Members of camera problems. Members of Audible can flip back and forth between listening to books and reading them. What a really cool service. The other audiobook that I have in my queue that I'm about to start listening to is the book of the movie The Irishman, originally titled I Hear You Paint Houses. Anyone who watched the Irishman movie knows like in the movie, it's code. I Hear You Paint Houses is code for like I hear you kill people, like you're a hitman. And I love that kind of stuff. I have very fond memories of watching movies like Goodfellas and
and The Godfather with my dad when I was young. So the whole world, the whole underground world of organized crime in America and like the story behind Jimmy Hoffa and his rise to power fascinates me. So ever since I saw the movie The Irishman, I was like, I really need to read the book that it was based on. So that is my next listen. I've got that queued up, probably gonna start that later this week. Every month, members of Audible get one book, any book that they want to listen to, plus 2 Audible exclusives, and there's a ton of those, a lot of really good ones. If you guys are interested in Audible's great service, I highly recommend it. Go to audible.com/Cody or text Cody to 500-500. So once again, thank you Audible for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. I love companies that have great services that provide awesomeness to all kinds of people, and they support a lot of YouTubers and creators like me, which is just, you know, a big bonus. Okay, let's move on to this week's shoutouts. Look, you guys can come in, but you gotta let me finish this video, okay? First one from The Gamer Yoda. I'm always shocked and amazed to see how broad my audience is. I've got a lot of viewers in Australia, a lot of viewers in Europe, and all kinds of cool different countries from around the world. Like, I love hearing from people in like obscure places. Next up, Angith. I hope I'm saying your name right, Angith. You quit swimming and watching my videos helped bring you back, and now you're killing it. Hearing these kinds of things just makes my days better, so thank you so much for sharing that. That's amazing. And finally, Kelsey, congrats on making your first national team. That's awesome. I'll never forget when I qualified for my first national team on the Sandpipers back in the day. That's really cool. Puff, I need to get your hair cut. You're shedding like crazy. There's fur all over the house. That's it for me, guys. Make sure you're following me on social media, at SwimMiller on Twitter and at Cody Miller on Instagram. Vlogs every Wednesdays. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my videos with your swimmer friends. That really helps me. What else, Puff? Anything else? Oh yeah, merch. Cody Miller merch is available at my merch store. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have an absurd amount of dog fur all over this black shirt. Can you see that? Anyway, check out my merch at CodyMillerSwim.com. And until my next video, I will see you guys later.